Oh man, you know what? I had Sebastian's face right in the camera right at the start. That'd have been a great start to the video. Uh, yeah, hey guys, welcome back. We're here for another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, well this isn't working, is it, Sebastian? Right, yeah, we're back for another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're basically continuing exactly where we left off, just 3 hours later. So thanks for all the support on the recent videos, and let's crack on with it. So I'm pretty sure the letters have already been picked up.
Revelio.
Is there anything around here that's...
Wingardium Leviosa.
So if I...
Incendio. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to.
Lumos.
There's a bunch of... Maybe here? Maybe after... Hang on.
Confringo.
Well, that's not doing anything either.
Lumos.
What am I meant to do? Is there anything behind here?
Pulso.
Nope. I don't know what to do here. I feel like it's going to be behind... Well, it is going to be behind it, isn't it?
Lumos.
Well, there we go. That was clearly correct. I don't know how I didn't notice that. What is that?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Speak to Sebastian. What's to happen here?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
So we're going to go through it.
Tempted to hold my breath.
Let's see what happens, because I genuinely think something... Ow. I genuinely think something bad's going to happen here. Nope, definitely not. Pardon me. I just had spaghetti bolognese for dinner, and it was great. I loved it, but...
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Cool. This place is definitely something. Sebastian's just like, what the fuck?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
No, you're lying.
Let's have a look.
Rune diagram. I'll tell you what this is meant to be.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
Ooh.
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You're my boy.
I'll
You're my
be in
boy.
touch. Till then.
Pardon me. Quest complete in the shadow of the estate. There we go, 260 experience, and it says we got a new quest available, but I doubt we will. I don't know. What's next? What's our new quests? You're not giving me... Professor Shah's class at the top of the astronomy tower, upstairs in the entrance of the room of the requirement. I should head there now. Is there anything else that's going to randomly pop up for me? Morbid curiosity in that. Oh, I have got owl post. Okay, well let's come off of this and...
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
That's it. Is there any random side quests dumped on me in this thing? Nope. Oh, yeah, we've got to do astronomy class first, because that's level 17. We're getting close to being under-leveled here. Well, we're nowhere near, we're 2 levels away, but with how fast we're progressing through the story, I don't know how long it's going to take to, you know, to ting. A lot of ominous is just there now. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you? Right, how far have I got to go? It's all the way up top, which I believe is going to be the astronomy. So I've been everywhere but the astronomy tower. So let's go unlock that. I like how they do add in classes as you go along.
Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes. We'll come with you.
No.
Filled a bottle of Skelegro, and I swear I saw her topping it up. Topping it up with what? I don't know. Something.
Are you sure? Nurse Blaney is highly regarded. I can't see her doing anything untoward.
Well, I'm actually curious.
Or they grew in a funny shape. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. Nurse Blaney would never do anything like that.
What were you in for anyway? When you saw Nurse Blaney last time?
I was feeling a bit anxious, so she gave me a tonic of some sort. Had a bit of crocodile heart in it, I do believe. And did it help? What, the tonic? Yes. Yes, helped quite a bit, I'd say.
Yet, simply because you saw her spill a bit of Skellige on the floor, you're afraid to go back?
Well, that's the thing. I'm thinking she mixed them up or something, and some Skellige went in my tonic.
And why on earth would you think that?
I think I'm growing an extra toe.
Okay. Kind of a shit ending to a interesting subject, but we move. Alright, let's go to attend our next class. We haven't attended a class in so long, have we? But I wonder what Natty is thinking about when she says meet me alone outside night time. Don't tell anyone. It's like, okay. I'm not taking the mick out of our accent. I just like to do accents. People that know me in real life know that I like to do accents, so don't fret too much. I know how unfortunately touchy people can be in the world nowadays. I don't want to say anything too controversial though, so we move on. Right, oh my god, we just keep going up. The astronomy tower has got to be the highest point, surely. Of the school anyway. If not, I'd be very shocked. I don't even realize... What am I going to learn in astronomy? I think I'm saying it right. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. If not, I'm just saying everything completely wrong. I got to wait still. Hello. How can I explore?
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle survived. I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits and that they needed my uncle's knowledge. He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Anything more to those owls?
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
I'm glad to have helped.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
I don't understand why it didn't swap to my face
Who would
during
have thought
this.
someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Oh my god. You can read that. Pause it if you wish. There we go. You can read that. That was a very long paragraph, and I believe I saw a chest, maybe? Yeah.
Aloha, Mora.
Got a lockpick. There. Or is it? I don't like the lockpicking. There's no clear tell. Is that only a level 1 lock? Is that if you can let me know in the comments what the tell is for the locks, that'd be amazing. That's fine. I can't figure it out at all. This is all for a bit of loot. I don't know how to do it. There's no clear tell at all on how to do this. Do I just give up for now? I'm done. I can't be asked. I'm rage quitting. We'll do it after the lesson. See if I can figure something out, but for now let's actually do something important.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
My card's like, I'm here.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
There's a spot even higher. Holy crap, okay.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
A little bit odd.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I guess I'm gonna have to use a telescope to focus. Okay, nice and simple, I suppose.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
She doesn't give a shit about the cold, does she?
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you, how kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I don't wanna. Find Army's telescope.
Try to put off my stargazing as long as I can.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Banter.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shaw was talking about.
This game is gorgeous as always.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
That's right, insult the teacher right in front of her. That's fine, man, you do that. How the hell are we? I forgot Peter was in the game. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. Who's this?
The perfect night for...
Amit, where did you say that telescope
Oh,
was?
it's him.
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Right, down the stairs we go. How many stairs would you have to go down? A? I thought the storage area was all the way down. Maybe not then. I could have sworn the storage area was down outside the classroom. Where the heck? I swear the marker took me down here. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. Not embarrassing at all. Oh, for God's sakes. It was right here, really? God, oh, well, that's stupid. I thought it was further down. Oh. Thank you very much. We'll take the field guide page. That is 80 experience, 725 pound in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
That's a chest. 54 gold, and that's it.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Oh, what a shock. Right, now we go find our meat.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
I noticed you missed divination. You just missed divination. Why?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Okay, what are astronomy tables?
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you for your insights.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
He's just sucking up to the teacher, who doesn't seem, well, according to people, isn't the nicest. So strategic from my character, manipulating the people around him. It's gorgeous from up here, though, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
So the telescope came with a catch? And you like help finding it?
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
I suppose I could join you.
All right, I suppose I can go with you. I hope it's worth it.
It will be. Trust me, I have read practically everything there is to read about this. It should be brilliant. Shall we?
Great. Right, more astronomy. Let's go. Oh.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I guess that's kind of cool. 3 stone caps and all that.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Make my
It's
characters...
not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
So he's clearly a pussy too, then.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh.
Oh, of course.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub was being kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase since decades ago. Who was obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene.
As tidy as I expected.
80 experience, collection of data, cage. How is anyone going to find this? I think this would be a really hard thing to find.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
What the fascination was... Where is this table?
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why the fascination with stars?
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Amit Takar. Okay. Oh, was I meant to talk to him? I don't know. Where am I going? Apparently it's along the wall, but... Well, this place is getting creepy. Is that it? Nope, that's just a chest. Spectacles. Where am I going? Maybe this way? Unless it's down and around here. I was just fully convinced that was where we were meant to go. So if I run all the way around, is that going to make a difference? Because that place was clearly blocked off. Am I dumb? No, I can't even fly. Oh man. I feel like I'm really stupid. Sorry guys, I'm having a bit of a brain meltdown. Right, get around here. I could have sworn there was no door in that last room. I'm going, won't take long. If people don't know where I am and know what to do, I'll probably shout at me right now. Oh, I see. You gotta get rid of the spider web.
You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a table. I
Okay.
think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Use.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Let's see.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Okay, I think I see. Aha, I nailed it. There we go. Lyra. Cool.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Ha, if you say so.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
AC experience. Please tell me that's just a level up. Yep, +1 target point. Level 20. Quest complete. Astronomy class. Challenge not to find astronomy tables. You are dull as shit.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Exciting stuff. I don't want to end it on that. Let's go and see, let's go see Natio and I. Never mind. In the shadow of the bloodline. Sebastian and Ominous were seen arguing in the Great Hall. I should find out what this is about. Ooh. I don't know what the objective is, though. Let's go and see them then, because I don't know why. I've only unlocked the Viaduct Courtyard, really. I didn't know that. Hang on, I just typed you need sleep and it automatically corrected to you need aloe. Like, why? Right, let's go see what they were arguing about, because apparently Sebastian's falling out with everyone at the moment. Could be about me finding out about the room, but I'm not entirely sure. Babe, still Halloween. I guess we haven't really been in the Great Hall. I mean, we haven't started the game, but we haven't actually been, like, properly in it. So this could be interesting. Screw's doing a side mission. I want to see what's going on over here. Hello.
A brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Oh look, it's another suit of armor, people. Peeves, get out of here. I haven't actually been through it before. That is amazing, isn't it? That really is incredible. That looks so cool. I love it. What's in here? Oh. Field guide page. The great horse ceiling. The ceiling of the great horse we bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. 80 experience and 9 out of 25 in Hogwarts. Oh, we've got one of those doors. Don't really care about that currently. Any chests about in here? Any chests about in here? No. I guess over here. We'll try this lock. I forgot about the other lock. I forgot about it completely. That's there. There we go. So why couldn't the last one be that easy? Why couldn't the last one be that easy? Other one took about half an hour to work out. Oh.
Fine now, demi guys.
I got a demiguise moon on accident. We got I forgot that you could get wand handles. I really did forget you could get wand handles. I just got a wand handle. 53 gold. I guess that was worth it. Let me just activate.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't say that's an argument.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I'm a bit curious.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it.
As a child?
As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
You should have known better.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
I definitely clicked the wrong
I'll
option.
make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I definitely clicked the wrong option because I would have just used it. I should have just clicked. I didn't realise that's what it would say. Because I want to learn the dark magic, but I guess he shouldn't have just relented. He shouldn't have been a pussy about it. Because I want to learn it. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Shall we see what the other option said? Let's have a look. It's going to load game. 2 seconds. Let's try this. If I do that, will that... I don't know what's going to happen. Let's see if I can revisit that.
He'll change his mind.
Nope. Let's see. Load game. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see. I want to reactivate that. I know what I'm doing. I hope. Oh, there we go.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the dark arts.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You can tell me.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
He had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Well, that was completely pointless me doing that, really.
Understand. He'll change his mind.
Right, so that was just basically a little side thing. We've got to go to the High Keep. We've got to meet Natty after dark near a castle ruin. But I think that is fair to say we'll leave that for next time. We've got a skill point though. Let's see, what can we do? I haven't got any curses, that's the problem. Let's see. I think it's time to get my next spell slot. We've got all our spell slots now. Right, let's see. So I guess we can set up our next... Oh, I just clipped my foot and it really hurt. So hang on, can I just get rid of everything? Let me just assign everything as this. Okay, let's see. So we'll start with this one. I'll start with the top one. Our main one will be that. Will be that. Defindo. And that. From here, we'll do that. We'll go Levioso. We'll go Flipendo. And Expelliarmus. Then this one we'll do that. And then here, I'll use that. Have I got Accio on that? Yeah. And then the flame spells. That's cool. Right, I think that's good for me. How many spells have we got now? We need to get Bombarder, Transformation, and then the 3 Unforgivables. But hopefully that is soon. But for now, I think that is where I'm going to call it here in Hogwarts, the Great Hall. Next time, we'll be going to speak to Natty. So if you guys have enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like as always. The support has been ridiculous. I've just gotten so many more subscribers, and I just appreciate all the support that I've been getting over the past week. So yeah, have a good evening, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.